What is going on, everyone? We are going to be teaming up with a couple of other guys here in just a few minutes. Well, just a few minutes from on this video, but it's going to be tomorrow in my time. But we want to get a little higher so that we can level with them. We are level 15 on the wizard. We are 4% from leveling to 16. We're 96% of the way in. Pally hasn't been on for a little bit. So we're gonna try to stay within range of the Pally, of course. But I do want to get a couple of levels so that I can play with the boys tomorrow morning, aka just a couple minutes from when you're seeing this. So I've been dad camping these while I do other stuff around the house, and it's really fun and easy. I'm low on drink, so that's not good. Because I was gonna sit here for like another level over the course of the day, but these are really good XP. And it's really, really easy. So I just kind of max range them. And they take like 2.5 nukes. I'm about to level and get a new nuke. So we'll check out how that goes too. So I just nuke them once. That takes them 40% down. Nuke them again. Takes them another 40% down. Then I just wait for them to hit me. And then as soon as they hit me, I throw in a third nuke. And they're dead. And that's it. It's that simple. I get 2%. I'm up to 98%. So I do the same thing, just max range them. And this is the ultimate dad camp. Talk about dad camping. Just wait for them to hit me so they don't interrupt me. Because interrupting is like 90%. And then we got the ding. And obviously you see that took half my mana. But then they're on like a 540 or 640 minute spawn. 6-minute spawn. So I just sit here and I met up my mana, I go do other stuff, a la dad camp, right? So and when I get back, they're both up. I do the same thing, I nuke them down, whatever. The wizards are actually crazy good dad campers, so I think I'm gonna like that. But what I do have on me are my spells. So I'm gonna mem up these spells. I got a new nuke, and I'm very curious as to how this is gonna go with the new nuke. Of course, we got airplanes going by. I don't think we mentioned that in the live stream when we were talking about all the different things that happen. Anyways, we are level 16 now. I'm gonna do this for another level, probably. But let me mem up all these spells. Let's get them to let me med up my mana. Let's get these guys to respawn. Let's check it out how it looks when I have the new spells. Probably just two-shot them, I imagine, which is pretty cool. And then I'm gonna do this for another level. I'll of course unpause it when I get the ding, and then at that point at level 17 I think I'll be ready to hang out with the boys tomorrow morning. Alright, we just finished memming our spells. These guys are going to be respawning anytime because it took so long. There it is. So we loaded up. We got new Flame Shock as our big boy. So our previous big boy moved down to our medium boy, and then our new baby boy is our previous medium. We dropped the flame. It looks like we're always going to have three different schools of magic and 3 different severities of damage. Just because, you know, you don't want to waste mana. So if they only have a little bit of life left and they're running, you gotta, you know, go down a notch. We do have our Column of Frost. I'm sure we maybe got a new one. I gotta check it out. Actually, it's now researched. What I learned about wizards is all of the AoEs are researched from like here on. That's all that's researched though, so that's kind of relieving. Like you don't have to worry about, you know, like on other characters, their pets, very, very important things are researched. Now, if you're gonna be quad kiting, your AoEs are important. So we are gonna have to get those. It's gonna be hard to find a researcher, so we might have to take up the task ourselves. Still gonna be hard, and we're always gonna be behind. That's the issue. Anyways, we did get a new shield. We put it on. No issues there with fizzling or anything. We fizzled once. But we do want to get our skill up. But that's another thing I wanted to mention. We did get our skills up a lot in my own time. I sat there and I spammed and I got everything up. Everything's up. But there's still a little bit of room. I got everything. So max for me was 70, I think. We got everything like 55 plus. Then it really started slowing down. So I was like, okay, let's just get the level. Let's get higher level spells. And I think that helps, right? Because the lower level spells start tapering out. I'm not sure. Let's nuke these guys. Let's hopefully we don't fizzle too much. We should be maxed. That did 50%. Hopefully it kills them. But they regenerated. So see, that's kind of a bust. They have 1%. So we'll use the baby nuke there, which doesn't take too much mana. But once we get like a level or so, we should kill them because it does go up like 1 or 2 damage. Like per level. So we're gonna have to use like a little tiny nuke because they regenerate 1 hit point on their way to me by the time I can nuke them again. And so they have 1%. That's kind of it's a little wonk right there. We could probably even use a lesser nuke. They get 2% by the time my last nuke goes off. I could probably use an even cheaper nuke. But that's okay. Like I said, once we get like 1 level, I'll probably kill them outright without having to do the 3rd nuke. Now, as you can see, we don't even get touched, and then we could just sit here and med while we wait for him to respawn. Super daddy campy. We got 3% off of both of those. I think previously I was getting 4% per 2 mobs. But now we are getting 1.5%. I still think that's really good. You just dad camp this for like an hour or 2 and you're gonna be leveled. Probably less, right? I don't know. I don't feel like doing the math. Anyways, we're gonna fast forward now. I gotta do laundry. I gotta go get my hair cut. I got a bunch of crap to do before we hang out with the boys. So we're gonna unpause one more time as I ding to level 17, just very quickly, and then we're gonna join the boys and get a good session in. All right, we are about to ding again. So let's see here, we are 97% into level 16. Just been dad camping these guys. As you can see, yes, I got my haircut or whatever. Finished my laundry. Important things first. I'm just kidding. But the UI is what I'm getting at. The UI is new. So I updated to Kalmathar's UI. Let's put on shielding. So you can see my buffs up here on the top left. My spell book. You can change the icons. So I've got mine's the TAC P folder. Yours is possibly Quarm, but I've had this longer than Quarm's been out. So I got my installation folder regardless. The UI has a folder. A lot of people were asking me about my previous UI. I think Throbbit says that it's Infinity Blue. I thought it was like the Duxa, because I'm pretty sure I was using Duxa, but maybe it's Infinity Blue that I've been using this whole time. But regardless, we put in Kalmathar's here, just named it Kalmathar. And then he also has a little extras folder with a bunch of other stuff, optional stuff that you can have. And then all you do is, like for instance, I have a red cursor, big red cursor. So I went into the red cursor, the 2X, that's a bigger one. And you just grab these, and then you just go back to your normal UI folder, and you just paste them in there. And you can just do that for any of these optional add-ons that you want, like XP per hour and stuff like that. My previous add-on, so the previous one, if it was the Infinity Blue or the Duxa, either way, the previous one that I was using it wasn't made for a lot of the added things from Zeal, such as the XP bonus, or the XP per hour, and some other things. Let's go ahead and just start pulling these, because maybe I won't level, and then I'll need to talk. So same old happening here, still do the 50%, but then they regenerate a percent before I can nuke them the second time. So I'm hoping when I level right here that it takes care of that. So a couple of other things with this add-on that I'll show you here. Not this add-on, this UI. Wow, 8% does my little nuke do. Alright, it dinged me. Let's go. The XP per hour was pretty cool, but another thing with this UI is that the link all and the loot all actually work. So they weren't working on my previous UI. I don't know if they work on the server at all. I'm not sure, because I've pretty much only used that UI. But now that I know that it's a UI issue, maybe, or an issue that could be fixed by a UI, maybe that's something to be had. But if you hit link all, it throws them into the chat. And if you hit loot all, it just loots them all to your bags. So seeing that works. Another thing that does work, I don't have a pet on this character, but another thing that does work is the pet window. You can, right here on the bottom left, you see it? You can, all the buttons work. So I know like pet sit and stuff like that doesn't work previously on my other UI at least, and it works here. So there's some stuff like that. Obviously you see the mana totals, so you can see that I have 787 mana instead of just a %. So that's nice. It's something that you can't tell normally, but it's all of these additions come with the Zeal. Going over to the Aviac Island or something. A lot of these come with the Zeal add-on. Another thing that's cool with Zeal, and maybe you know this, maybe you don't, this works with any of the UIs, but I'm finding these things out slowly over time because I guess I don't read patch notes well enough, is if you right-click spells here, you can actually load your spell sets. So the spell sets that you saved or that you've made previously, they'll list them here, and then you can just right-click and load them so you don't have to type anything out. You don't have to make a hotkey. Like what I had previously done was gone into here and, you know, right-click, load, and typed out like load spell set, whatever, and you can make a button to do it. But it's not necessary. What level is this person? Level anonymous. So you can see all my buffs over here. Oh, those are big time buffs. Chloro, the works. She's high level. Well, I guess we can go kill the other. Well, it's more of a mana issue, not so much. Jeez Louise, we're getting the works. We're out here in the middle of the ocean though. We don't really get touched. It's the mana that's the issue. Bummer. But thank you at the same time. So another thing you can do is if you click on the spell gem or wherever the spell gem, oh, you can see the big red cursor that I have now because I don't know, I'm old and I get the cursor lost. So I like it bright and large. So you look over here, if you right click a spell gem, you can find your like so direct damage, cold, fire, then it has your level 16 flame shock, level 8 firebolt, and you can mem spells like that. So transport miscellaneous gate, it'll load up gate, boom, loads up gate. Maybe you know that, maybe you don't. That's something that they do on TLP servers. And what I would do is I played a Necro on TLP, and sometimes, you know, you only have so many spell gems and you're using a ton of spells, right? So I'm out leveling, and sometimes it would be nice if you didn't have to have Feign Death on your bar. So if I got into trouble, I would run from the mob, and then as you're running, because you can't, if you open your spell book, right, if you stand up, you know, you can't move and spell book at the same time. So what you can do at the same time is here. Well, can we just walk? I think I turned it off. You can be doing this at the same time, and then when you find what you want, you stop, load it. Was that like two? Do I already have that one out or something? I think I already have it out. Oh, she disappeared. Does she want the spot? I don't know. Well, say you're running and you just want, I don't know, invisibility. you stop, you load it real quick. Oh, here it is right here. Or however fast you can, and then you keep running. You know, but if you stop and you're looking through your spell book and you're like, where is this? You have like, I don't know, if you're higher level, you have like 4 pages worth of crap and you're like digging through there and you're just like, where is it, where is it, where is it? And I'm not so sure all the UIs, at least this UI has the name of the spell next to it. I'm pretty sure my previous UI or most UIs don't even have the name. You have to like hover your mouse or you have to remember exactly what it looks like and maybe where it is in your book. All I'm saying is you can continue to move and look at what you want to mem while you're moving. And then when you find what you want to mem, you just stop, mem it, and keep going. It's nice and it's faster. Okay, so we got our repops here. Now that I've been running around and not regenerating my mana. But let's go ahead and let's see if I can just two-shot him now. Not that I'm going to stay here, but I'm just curious. Yeah, see, that dropped it down to 49. And then they're dead. So it does 2 more damage per nuke. It was previously doing 102, it now does 104, and that's just enough to where I don't have to do that extra little nuke. But I really like this little dad camp situation with wizards. They're like the perfect dad campers. I was talking about this earlier. And then you could just sit down and watch TV or play a different game at the same time. I was playing a card game while I was doing this, and then, you know, every 5 minutes or so I'd alt-tab over, kill them in like 15 seconds, and then alt-tab back and continue to play. So it's pretty cool. You can multitask when there's something else that you want to do. I still got 3% from killing those 2, so it's still pretty good. What happened to my... I don't know what happened to my XP per hour, kind of went blank. I'm not sure why. It was working earlier. Maybe because I leveled. I saw that it reset when I leveled, but I'm not sure why it's just completely blank right now. But I'm sure re-logging would fix that. So anyways, alright, so we are level 17, so we're primed and ready to hang out with the boys. So let's go ahead and skip forward till when we're hanging out with the boys. Alright, what's up, guys?
Oh, there's some guy here.
Up with the boys now. We're in Kern's Tower. I muled my box. I got a new box. I don't even know if I said I got the original box. I think I did, maybe.
Oh, there's a group up here. And another box rotting. Well, I don't know.
There's so many boxes just rotting everywhere.
Off hunting here.
I'm gonna piss people off regardless in here. Everyone's just ready to be mad here. I got a green one on us.
It's blue to me.
Kill this
oh, it's green.
No XP for you, Mr. Britches.
What level's the ranger now?
22.
I'm 21.
The ranger's 28.
Oh, wow. Alright. Well, I mean, we could just run in here and kill this stuff.
I got my box log and see you later.
Or we could head to another zone now, but since we got the box, if we want.
Yeah,
Up to you guys.
I'm down for whatever. We just came in here to check it out, see how many people were in here at this hour, and then kind of just ended up staying while we were waiting. But down for whatever.
20 people in Kern's Tower. 20 people in Kern's Tower, and there's too many people in Kern's Tower. And this place gets 100 in here. It'll be 100 in the next hour.
Yeah.
So, and we have the Shard of Decay box, Shard of Decay books, which will help us get around anywhere we want to go pretty easy.
True. All right, let's figure out where we're gonna go then. Actually, we're gonna move from here. All right, so we're gonna stay here.
Look,
at least
patrol
for
did
now.
not even aggro on me. You know what I mean? The aggro radius is tight.
So we're just gonna sit here and chat with the boys and slay some undead.
Well, then the big one here as soon as it's done.
Okay.
Move this
All right, this is working.
microphone away from my face a little bit. See if we can land the nuke on the red guy. No. Let's try this nuke. Yeah, I might have better time landing
Nice.
lightning for some reason. I've noticed it gets resisted less than anything.
Oh,
Even
no,
though
no,
it's
there's a
magic?
12 warrior. I saw warrior. I was getting all excited.
Except for the stuff with the
Backstab
high magic.
Bullsagger even when it misses. Best tank in the game. Best pawn.
So we're in here with Sendrith on his shaman and Throbbit on his rogue.
I guess we're collecting bone chips for classics necro.
There's a group in this left room over here. And in the right. You want to just
Well,
come forward?
I'm down to 30 mana.
Okay, I'm gonna scout. Stay back with him, Fizzleman.
And I forgot I need to summon food and drink.
Got a grater in the second room on the right. Another superior halfway down. A major. Yeah, there's stuff to pull here. So
Yeah, right?
let me know. Let me know when you guys are.
I'm fine.
And
Good to
I'm
go.
just gonna met up. Oh, okay. We're ready. Okay.
There's a red one back here too, like near our camp.
The superior over there.
Yeah.
I'm at 42 mana because I was doing some summoning, but we should be okay.
Hope so, because I already pulled it. Yo, no.
Trying to get his attention.
All right, there we go. We
Professional.
landed the big boy. Try to get one more off, and then we'll sit.
There we go, I guess.
In between
Stand
ticks
on,
here.
Stand on his toes so I can backstab.
No, they changed it. It's not like P99. Apparently, root no
That's the
longer
way it's
makes
supposed
it
to be in classic. Uh-oh, we got an ad.
How come I can't train you?
Gnome is gonna get eaten.
Run for it. Run for it.
All right, I need to kill this one so we can move
Keep
on.
attacking though, I guess. We can probably finish him off now. Oh, nice. Wait, what happened to that? Oh, there it is.
Oh, this is dangerous. They beat me up
Slow
pretty
it,
good.
and then- but then I'll be almost out of mana.
Does
Oh
this
no.
person want to be our healer?
Run.
I'm dead. Go.
I'm gonna try to root. Hold on, I rooted it. That person might heal you. They just healed him.
I'm getting a heal.
This is reds for you.
Oh lord.
I feel like you waste more time
He slowed actually. I think it landed.
worrying and medding and
Yeah, he's
just
slowed
gonna-
for sure.
prepping and stuff than if you
Got
just
any
kill
mana
blues
left,
and you just
Richard?
grind it out fast.
A little bit.
Maybe it's not as exciting though.
Uh-oh.
I got you. Oh wait.
Still getting healed.
Oh.
Brutal.
And where we are right now is not exactly safe either.
Alright, well,
Slow
I'm
as
following
hell.
you after this.
All right. Okay, I think right over here where we go before might be good. There might be one patrol at least, but over there there's 2 spawns, so I'm at 13 mana.
I'm 0 mana.
Should we like invite this person or no?
They're red to me, so
They're a 24 cleric.
I don't think you'd get XP.
I gotta be careful now, because if I grab aggro from nuking, I'm just gonna get my crap kicked in.
Where's your mana check here real quick?
48.
I'm at 32. I totally thought she was like a level like 40, 50 cleric just because she's so twinked out, but she's
Yeah.
24.
Think we can handle this one greater. I want to get it before the other side pops.
Do we have a pocket healer?
Apparently.
Ew.
They're probably just here for a box anyway.
She said she's gonna take a nap, and then she's like, "I'll heal you guys." I think she's gonna do like one fight and then take a nap. I died here today on Sendrith, right in this area.
That tank about as good as a ranger.
What? You wish.
No reaction from me.
Dude, we are awesome tanks.
Matt just sips his tea.
It's a good idea. Trying to keep my mana relatively up.
Alright, I'm gonna shift to a slowing, healing, and dotting strategy for the superiors.
Works.
In the case that
So I'm gonna deprive you of my amazing
we get into
Yes,
some
I
trouble.
apologize.
I'm sweating, by the way.
$18 enchanter.
Down for whatever. This is gonna be a little hard on my mana. Just I don't know. Just
I
having
made you lead, Zendrith. I got a superior.
Okay. And I have my enchanter in zone, so I could come in clarity and haste if you want.
oh
We're gonna
my
get an
god.
ad.
Yep. Rooting, add, rooted. Pro style. Enchanter on the way.
Probably gonna get one from behind. Oh, just got clarity from someone. By someone, I mean this person.
Slow seems to be doing pretty good.
Slow's OP.
Anders here. Alright, gonna grab him now.
My freaking boss did it again. Messaged me again this morning. Can you do this, this, and that? At 4 a.m. they're messaging me. So I wake up at 6 a.m. to get online with the boys.
So far?
And so 2 hours later, I'm like,
AFK. I knew it.
I don't work. No, sorry, I was talking over you. Were you asking how I'm landing spells?
Yeah, should I use a debuff to reduce resistance?
No, it's not too bad. I probably get a resist every like 3 or 4, but I'm only doing like 2 a mob. It's like every other mob I get like 1 resist maybe. It's not enough to waste them on it.
Okay.
Pocket heals are gone, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, we got razzmatazz. It's my favorite flavor. At Jamba Juice. We got a pot back here.
Coming back.
On your right as you come in right there.
I miss Jamba Juice.
You must have many juice places there now.
You would think, right? But no.
Who's on loot duty? That's the shaman's job, right?
Alright.
I mean, you're the fattest. That
Yep, more room to like shoplift. Get like the fake pregnancy bag. Deal turkey.
I got this box too.
I don't know how these boxes still sell for like a K plus. Not that that's like a terribly ton of money, but like when you can just like walk in here and grab one.
Ooh, a yellow.
Shoot, they've all been red to me.
Sorry, I hit a vape by accident.
Oh, that's what happened there.
I thought he said he hit a vape, like a vape pen. I was like, what? How do you do that by accident? Took me a second to put it together. Evade. Oh shit.
Spell reflect.
Yeah, I don't know. He casted some bullshit enchanter spell on himself or something. There's a okay, you might pick one up on the yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
read
the
one without
enchanter
the
gets
text.
to do their job.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
Left.
enchanter.
Oh yeah. Me too. So it's rooted.
Good.
He forgot too though, so it's good. Just kidding. You're gonna go in behind you, you can grab that one.
Yeah, I see him. Let me know when it's rooted.
I was gonna let him do his thing, but you can actually just kill it, I guess.
Yeah, kill that one first. Or wait, the enchanter's doing something now.
I guess it's enchanted. Oh, this clarity feels good. It's gonna suck when it's gone.
I'm
Oh,
still.
yeah, I forgot about it. You're gonna be ooh at this rate too.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to break that mez. We got another. Okay, let's let him stand there for a second and see what happens.
Shh.
Okay, I slowed the superior that we have rooted or messed or whatever.
If you don't move, you won't see. Oh shit.
And he's angry.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hello.
Glad you could make it, sir. We could use the extra heals.
How'd you do?
Dude, 36?
What level are you now? Like 25?
Hey, you joke, but yeah, 24 and a little bit in.
Oh, Jesus. You might be too high now, actually.
Oh no.
I think it's okay, because, right, I could do, what is it? How does it? It's
Are we
like
good
my
for
level
balls?
plus half my level, right? So that's 24?
It might be alright.
Ink major.
I think we're right on the cusp. But I need a ding first.
No rush. I stayed up extra late last night because you know how it goes when you find those great groups. I think it was like 105% an hour at one point. It's nuts. But I logged off after getting 24 without even going to buy wolf form. So I got stuff to do.
Oh, your whole dream.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys saw it yet or not, but I did the same thing on my paladin.
See how this guy
I'm talking
died?
about, yeah, I'm gonna get bash. I'm gonna get bash level 6. Get bash level 6. I go back at level 6 to the trainer. I'm like, what should I train? Two-hand slash. Do, 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 do. And then I had 1 point left. I'm like, what do I do with this 1 point? What should I do
Oh, I
with
did see
it?
that.
And I'm like, oh, I think I'll just put it in two-hand slash too. And then like literally 1 minute later, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to train bash.
that was so great. I did see that, yeah. You're like, this is
Me.
fun.
I just did hide corpse all, so you loot whatever. I'm not even looking at it.
Adjust my volumes there. Loot some bone chips.
Oh, we
Some
really
lube.
need a tank. It would
Are
change
all the
everything.
lubes the same? 8 charges? Holy crap.
I'm at 17 mana right now.
Sold a whole bunch of lube yesterday. Got plenty of money for my spells.
Where's the lube sell for?
You need a med break, or you want me to keep pulling?
Probably do one more.
Sorry, what was the lube? What was the lube price?
The 8 ounces
Although we're gonna
for
get
like
respawns soon.
two each.
Yeah,
And
this
then
room
the,
is repopping. That's why I'm.
32s go for like 20 or 30 each.
Plus, we still got the enchanter.
There's a superior behind behind me to your right after this. Unless you
I'll grab
think
him
it's something
now.
broken.
Yeah, this. You're popping in front of us too. There's one. There's one to the right. You said.
Yeah. Freaking
That
resist.
means we're gonna have a pather coming soon.
Yeah.
And then one just popped in front of us.
Let me know when y'all are ready.
50 mana.
I've been doing pretty good with clarity. Casting spells between med ticks. Turn that down a bit,
Romer.
maybe.
We'll see if the yeah, Channer's awake. Out.
His character's moving around, so.
How long until Kamelthar puts a damage meter in his UI? At least for
Giving this in a
yourself.
second.
Okay.
Oh, you meant literally 1 second. Okay.
Actually, I think the mez broke.
I know. I was just kidding.
Yeah, it's blue. I could probably, you know, we were doing these without heals, so.
Yeah. It was just funny that you said I'm giving this a second, and like literally 1 second later, starts hitting you.
1,000.
What I said, isn't it?
The XP hour is pretty good. We're at 49% an hour that we've been holding on to. I think that's and you see it jumps, but it comes back down over time as we med.
Right, you're at 50 mana now, right? It's been like a whole minute.
43.
Oh.
Alright, pulling this.
Okay.
We'll let the roamer.
Level 30. What's up, Rilithim?
Are we fighting indoors today?
Yeah, we are. We were
Partial.
considering going somewhere else.
Partial resist there.
Yeah, let's go see some sun.
I wouldn't mind.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm down for
But
whatever.
we do have an enchanter that was in this zone and that we picked up.
Wherever's optimal.
Well, this
So-
is probably optimal, but should that really be our primary concern?
So with the lube, the 24-ounce bottle is just more charges or something different?
As far as I know, just my charges.
Is it usable indoors? Or I mean outdoors?
Yeah. Outdoors, I'm not sure.
Well, technically it's illegal to be doing stuff like that outdoors. But I guess if nobody sees it.
Yes, it is. I can use it outside right now.
Use your lube outside. Alright.
Yeah. Just right out in the open.
I'm gonna start deleting these things. They're filling up all my bags.
Lube?
Yep, we got bags full of lube.
Ooh.
I don't even need it.
Raw dogging.
Girls take one look at me and, lubrication complete.
Complete.
I gotta bring a towel. That's what I need. I need bags full of towels. Oh, ho, ho. There are no tanks. When I was in Lower Gut, nobody could find a tank. Here, can't find a tank. Time to start playing Marrow again.
Our tanks in the low supply in this game as well, like all the other games.
Right now, yeah. Hop back on my Ranger. Is a community service. I don't even want to play him. It's like, gotta serve the community.
Why am I in the looting mood? I'm just like a wizard not doing a ton. Is that guy gonna die? What's going on here? Or is he pulling? This guy's probably picked something off this guy. Oh, we have our own stuff.
It'll be back.
He was training. Yeah.
It'll leash back. It'll just teleport back.
Yeah, we'll wait for ours to reset, and then I'll pull it.
90 mana now.
That's way too much
Dang.
mana. We got to
Good.
repop on the.
Take it down. Chain nukes. Oh, you resisted it.
You could sell this guy summoned food.
Yeah, if you still got your summon food, Nebs, throw them a few.
I got some lube.
Throw who?
Our chanter doesn't have any food.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna
group
give him a
chat.
couple of fish rolls.
As I'm sitting here with like bags and
The
bags
bad
full
guy.
of food.
Oh, yeah, group
I like
chat.
reloaded
Most groups are like
because I never go home. I have like 3 stacks. I go through it a lot for a little ass gnome. I think it's because I dad camp a lot, and so it doesn't seem like I'm doing a lot, but I'm eating the entire time.
Like TeamSpeak didn't exist.
It's like, dude, you don't even need food. You're an enchanter. Just bear with the message. But I can relate. I hate that.
Bear with the message.
What happens if you don't have food or
Just
water
put it in a
after
different
while?
chat window and throw it off the screen.
Just don't regen or meditate for shit. And you
Food
can't
is for
jump.
HP, and water is for mana regeneration.
So you never start actually like losing health.
You good? I'm gonna pull.
60. Nice
Wait.
to heal you
Okay.
first, but
Our cleric doesn't have clarity, does he? I just got to re-up on clarity. Cleric,
No.
our enchanter.
you're lucky. It's probably because you're famous.
So famous.
Yeah, people are like looking for your alts. Like, I want to be the one to give clarity to Classic. Maybe I'll be on the stream.
But did you see that Throbbit got nerfed?
Because I ain't got no fresh clarity. Let me just tell you that. No fresh clarity here.
How much do you have left on your clarity?
8 minutes.
You have 20. What happened?
Maybe it's racism because I'm a troll.
Probably. Yours just runs out faster because you're a troll.
What do you mean Throbbit got nerfed?
He no longer has a surname.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So you're not allowed to have the surname Thirst Trap, but they're gonna give us bottles of lube that are shrinking
Yeah,
potions?
exactly.
That's interesting. There's true. I've seen much worse than that before.
If there's no thirst traps, what do you need the lube for?
All I could think of with the bottle of lube and this whole situation is that, like, episode 1 of season 2 of The Boys. If anybody's familiar. If not, you should be.
I've actually never even heard of The Voice.
What?
Except for that song. The boys are back in town.
It's our theme song right now.
Marilyn Finn was hot.
Who's she?
The brunette with the really pale skin.
Was this in the early seasons or the later seasons?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Which
pretty-
show is this?
The rich guy's daughter, right?
From like
the
the
guy who owned the hotel.
90s.
I don't know. I didn't catch the name of the show, so I have no idea what they're talking about.
Twin Peaks, dude. It's one of the most unique
Oh.
shows you will ever see. It was a David Lynch TV show. Do you know David Lynch?
Yeah, in fact, we talked about this one time before, I think, like, months ago. I haven't seen it still.
Well, the third season was even wackier than the first two. And the first two were pretty wacky. But the third season was just way out there, like you're on an
This
acid
one's
trip.
red. This one's red too.
He's yelling at me, and hopefully, darn it, he resisted the first slow. I'm gonna hit him again.
Joke's on you. They're all red to me.
This is when we get trained.
Okay, he's slowed. I'm gonna do the candy dance healing.
This is when they resist me.
Yeah, we're good.
$18 points of damage. What a waste of mana.
Oh, you want some boyo?
But we gotta do it.
That's right. Trolls are from Ireland.
Oh man. Full resist.
Come on then.
You're not a troll. You're just an oversized leprechaun.
I'll give the old what for. All leprechauns
old
are like
what
1,000
for.
years old. This is what they look like at that point.
Now there's a movie series that was just amazing. Leprechaun.
Oh, yeah, I saw a clip and maybe wanted to watch the recent one. Did
The
anybody see
Leprechaun?
American Gods?
No.
They got a leprechaun in that one, but he's like
So we're just gonna let it run,
actor in the whole.
and it's gonna be a
series.
long
It's
video
huge.
with
Good
a
on
ton
that.
of talking
You wanna
and
wait?
talking over
We
each
don't
other,
have-
like I'm doing right now.
I'm good.
And it is what it is.
Look, there's another basement group that's looking for a tank specifically.
Yeah, I saw that. Earlier it was tank and DPS, and obviously they filled that role.
We gotta pop over to the right too, so I'm gonna pull that next when y'all are ready.
Okay.
The XP per hour is not bad. For being in a group, we're at 64%. When I
1 minute on
solo,
my clarity.
when I dad camp, I should say. When I'm dad camping, it's like 30% an hour. But that involves a heavy amount of AFK.
Alright, so where are you guys at?
Where if you enter the basement, just turn right and you'll see us. We're like right in that hallway, the first hallway you enter in the basement.
Ready?
Ready. 40 mana. I'm gonna slow him. Nice. The Enchanter's Tash landed right before my slow. It's perfect.
Pooh Bear.
How's the XP going for you, Matt?
63% an hour. Feels pretty good. And some of that's us running around doing nothing also.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I went from 14 to 64% so far since I logged in.
Nice. I'm getting
Been at that
42%
14.
now.
We've been at that 14% for like since we logged out of fucking Guk like 2 months ago. Yeah.
I forgot what I started at, but I'm at 69%. I think I started around 15?
Oh. $69. Don't need new loot for no 69. Thanks, buddy. We needed more skeletons. Not. If you took 'em
Feign
away.
Fizzle XP boner. Nice.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Somebody loot this thing.
You
I
can't.
can't
it's
even
green.
turn it off with. I've got Hide Corpse looted on, but since it's green, I can't fucking touch it.
Type high corpse all, and it'll
I
just go away.
did, but it only works for stuff that's already a corpse, and then everything else just piles up. So.
It's green to me too. I can't even loot it.
Well, then you just type hide corpse looted after you type hide corpse all. I mean, it's not that hard. Don't be lazy,
Too
Throb.
much typing. I feel like I'm at work.
Well, you drive a truck. How does that feel like work?
You're in your office right now, probably.
I am. I'm in my break room.
It's basically what we're doing. We're like working. That's what this game actually is, if you think about it.
Somebody's farming
Fucking
Bitcoin
sweatshop.
off of us or something.
Exactly. Yeah, HQ bear skins are actually Bitcoin.
But I can actually get rich in this world.
In like the development update or whatever it was, developer update, I don't know, the most recent PAX interview thingy for EverQuest, they were talking about how many millions of hours have been played on EverQuest or whatever, days played or whatever it was, combined, you know, over time, 25 years, yada yada. I was wondering how much it would be if they included like private servers. There's probably more, probably more from private servers.
Yeah, right, at this point. I watched a short with Grant Cardone. Have you heard of Grant Cardone?
I don't think so.
He's like the
We have
salesman who
By the way,
he
we're
write-
gonna get rich. We're gonna make some bearskin NFTs.
That's right. You want to buy one? Who's Brant Cardone?
he writes those like they're almost like self-help books but for sales. And he's a salesman as well. And so he's kind of famous, I guess. I read one of his books.
So he's
it
a
was recommended to
salesman
me when
selling a book. Got it.
Yeah, he's
I've
selling
heard
his
the
own book.
name. I'm wondering if it was on a CopyZilla episode.
But anyway, I saw this short. It came up on my phone. I don't know why, because I read that book like years ago. But he's all like, "Yeah, I took a challenge where like they give you 90 days to make $1 million. They give you $100." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I can't do that." And they're like, "What?" He's like, "I'm gonna make $10 million, and it's not even gonna take me 90 days." And then he's like, "I went to," and it was like the most ridiculous stuff. He's like, "I went to Pueblo, Colorado. I didn't even have enough money to eat, but I got an RV." And I'm like, "What's going on here?" He's like talking about, "I started to collect assets, and I didn't make it to the 10 million because of COVID hit, but got 5.5 million." And I'm like, "What the fuck did you do? Like, you got some old rundown RV that's barely running, and then some other guy gave him like he like let him sell his truck for him or something." And it's like, well, first off, you're already famous, so you're probably just tapping into your fan base. And second off, like, really?
Definitely sounds like someone from a CopyZilla episode.
Like, "Well, it's easy, just do it." You know, like that's the attitude. There, it's like making $1 million. Just fucking do it. What's your
Got a
problem?
back-
I'm sitting right next to you.
Oh, Azari.
Yeah, some guy last night convinced me to get married for the XP bonus.
Oh, it's from marriage. I thought you picked your last name and you made it the same as your first name.
Or technically, I guess for now, yeah. He picked it. He's like, "What should our last name be?" "I'm gonna make it Azari." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I didn't mind it actually. I was worried he's gonna make it
Should've-
something silly, so this is better.
Oh, there's another XP boner right there.
What's that anime that sounds almost like Azari, like Nataro or something? Natari?
Naruto. I don't know.
Naruto? Azari Naruto. That would have been good.
Hamtaro.
Oh, Nataro, yeah, Azari Nataro. It
Hamtaro.
sounds like a real name. Alright, if you can heal, I will slow, and then we can use our extra mana to do whatever we want.
What's the enchanter doing?
Good question. He's here for in case of emergencies.
They look enchanting.
The enchanter can slow.
Everybody
He's
get
here.
their
And then Sendrith can help
Oh, good question. I
DPS.
should check on this next one.
We don't really have too many ads.
And the classic especially should check.
Should what?
Did you get XP on the last kill? I did.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, good. Don't expect XP like you're used to now, sorry. You've been spoiled.
Yeah, I was. I'm pretty sure they were all totally twinked out, like, and logging off every 30 minutes to their max level alts to give us all rounds of max level druid enchanter buffs.
That'll do it.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying is this is literally unplayable now?
Nah.
I'm joking.
It's like, what am I doing here?
In 3 minutes, it's about to become that. Clarity's gonna go.
I've been living without clarity for a while now. But like I said, I got my enchanter here. Doesn't help me, but could help you guys. I'm gonna med through this one. I just saw the group chat because I'm almost never looking at it. Razamataz is like confused by your splitting fish rolls comment. You think everybody knows about fish rolls? I didn't know about the fish rolls until you mentioned it.
What the?
I'll make you a few stacks later.
I hit the
Yeah,
wrong.
you
I
did
hit the
that
Windows
before
key.
already. I'm just saying, like last time you're like, oh, I got some fish rolls, and I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? You know what everybody knows about? I'll tell you. They know about rations and iron rations, okay? That's what we fucking know about as far as food. Maybe some, what were they, like muffins? Yeah, maybe some muffins. Fish rolls, like, you're getting way out there now, man.
Gonna need me a 10-pound hollis meat pie ASAP.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
And some Kinos afternoon tea.
Okay, getting healed and stunned at the same time with headphones on is instant fucking tinnitus.
Yes.
That could have been it. Azari tinnitus.
Oh yeah, I've been practicing playing in third person.
I think Marlak's gonna be a one-name guy, because he's a troll. He's too stupid to remember two names.
Marlak.
Marlak Caloram.
Yeah. Palindrome Paladin.
There we go, baby.
There's a name for you. See if you can get Go Hang a Salami.
I already did it.
And then your surname is I'm a lasagna hog. There's your nice mirrored fucking palindrome.
Wait, what is it again? Hang a salami?
Go.
I'm
That
a...
would fit.
Go hang a salami, I'm a lasagna hog. It's a palindrome. It reads the same forwards and backwards. So make that your first.
God.
What
last
the
name.
hell?
Pop on the.
Where did you hear? Who discovered this?
Seriously, I was like stuck on race card. That was like all I had.
Rats live on no evil star.
Oh, this motherfucker be white, yo. Means he's overprivileged. Take him down. Level 21. He's.
Did you get
this
that a
one's
lot being
probably
in
drinking.
China?
Oh, you mean the people saying that, or actually being privileged?
Both.
No, nobody says anything about it, and yes, incredibly privileged. Like, you think America's racist? Come to China, dude.
I'm gonna have to make another
another
alt play
one
with
while you're at
Paladin
it.
at this
Oh,
rate.
no.
Holy crap.
He can't make up his mind.
We're moving. I need a med more.
Wait, why is my mana doing so well now? It must be, oh yeah, because Azari's here.
I gotta make a mage. and power level myself by just being a mage.
Ranger.
And catch up to the paladin at this rate.
I sent a tell, but I'm probably too late. Who knows how long that tell's been there?
What happened?
Oh yeah, the ranger got grabbed. He said, I just joined a barracks group. I'm like, oh yeah, barracks group. Yeah, okay. What the hell is the barracks? I have no idea.
It's
but whatever.
upstairs, I think.
Okay.
Well, the stuff's higher down here.
Yep, that's why he said crap, just joined a barracks group. Like, he was like, darn it, I would rather join. If only I had been faster. That's part of the problem with the Discord. Like, I'm no longer looking at the chat boxes.
You kind of zone out of the game.
Yeah, Kalmathar, we need pop-ups when we get tells. We need a separate box to show up.
We need Gina notifications for group chat.
My WoW Instant Messenger. Yeah.
Oi, another
Text
resist.
to voice AI. God, could you imagine that in EverQuest?
That's Gina for you, though, no?
Just
Like if it did all the text?
proximity voice chat.
Oh, text to speech or whatever.
Yeah, it'd just be like, you sound like you're in the middle of an auction in like New York Stock Exchange. I'm not sure slows are worth it anymore. Feels like they're going down too fast.
We need a med break, or you're good?
I'm good. We could get a bard, but it's not really a tank. Do bards have Manason yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Oh, I forgot.
Where's
My
that Tash, yo?
cat is here sleeping. I forgot he came in.
This enchanter's too slow on the Tashes.
Said he's sick and not feeling good, so.
Yeah. That's what I call a preemptive excuse.
I'm gonna remember that one for next time. All I know is I'm throwing a lot of spears, and I'm only up to 19 throwing.
Oh, I got that tracking skill that you're talking about. It was level 20 I had to get to unlock it. And wow, that's a very interesting skill.
It's epic. It's really epic.
Oh yeah, so our druid
I'm waiting for
is,
the
I
pattern
think he's
to
brand new
do
to
it.
the game. I've seen him on Sendrith's
Especially for, like,
videos.
quests and stuff, you have to find a particular
This- I think this is his
mob, you
first
have to get him to spawn.
EverQuest
It's
character
such a
ever.
big help.
But Druid track is amazing as long as you never roll a ranger and then can actually filter that shit.
Druids can't filter at all?
Not at all. Only players on off group. That's it. And you can't sort it by range either.
Let's talk about Bard Track.
Bards have track?
They do.
Yeah, like 70.
The worst
cap or
one.
something. Yeah.
Oh.
Bards have everything though. They're cool. They can even pickpocket lockpick and everything.
They are cool. I want a bard, I want a wizard, and I want an SK. Those are the three left that I'm really hankering for.
These guys are moving out. They left this
Oh,
room
where
open. I
they're
don't know if we
going.
want it. Or if this is better. This
Taking
seems
the
fun.
pet with them, I guess.
I say we stay where we're at. We can just pull that room.
Yeah.
Because you never know where they're going to let that pet go, and then all of a sudden we get a respawn.
This was the spot we were camping last night for like 3 hours.
What's up,
Oi.
you want some?
So I want to do a live stream again.
this
I didn't do
HP
any this
regen going
week
to
because
waste.
I was too tired after all that work. But I don't have my schedule. I'll get it tonight, so I won't know.
I was reading up on
These
that.
guys.
It's like a level 30 mob.
So I won't know by this
35 mob,
video.
you have to be
Yeah,
level
we're about to
30
be in
do
some
it.
shit here. Let's see if the enchanter wakes up.
Yeah, that other. This is the pet.
That's the freaking pet. I'm gonna slow him.
Fucking great. I knew that shit was coming back.
Holds his sword like a
At least this
badass.
one is already tashed, probably. Like honestly, like 4 times my slow landed before the tash and it got resisted, and I was like, if it was tashed, probably wouldn't have got resisted.
Damn it.
But I am pretty quick, so I'm not really. I'm just finding something to talk about.
All right, so
I'm
we
actually surprised he's even tashing everything.
gotta take this guy down. We got another one. There's another one. A Fizzle. Fizz City. Fizzle City. Oh.
He's rooted.
Yeah, Moom.
I don't know why he's not messed, but he's not messed. It's getting hairy. I guess
There's
the
another
enchanter
one
pet
behind me.
next.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the enchanter pet just fucking get him as I guess whatever he's doing.
Oh, another resist. Unbelievable. Enchanter pet's gonna die.
Better him than me.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm saving up for a big nuke on this guy.
I'm saving up for another slow for the next one.
I'm okay for now on these guns.
There goes the enchanter pet.
Yeah, I'm leaving that alone, letting him try and mez it. So I'll just let you guys get a couple of ticks before the mez breaks.
Oh shit, the bard's here?
He is slowed. He is slowed. I did not send the tail actually.
Oh,
Okay, gonna break it.
never mind. It was just some AoE that looked like
20 warrior? 20
Bard thing.
warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just sent the tail.
Zoom.
Classic mentioning the bard made me look at the chat box.
all part of the plan. Be there in a sec, basement.
Alright, cool.
Oh, I saw him earlier. He came through here.
Oh, poo.
Yeah, there's a big ogre with an axe.
Since I'm out of mana, this guy's slowed. I'm gonna go take a quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Speaking of poo,
Yeah, we'll break on this one here. So just med break till y'all get back.
the guy's name is Poo, and then he follows it up with a bio.
I'm gonna hide so that you guys all die to the pathers and I can just watch.
I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Yeah, it should work with all the undead here.
And that arch skeleton's gonna come through and scratch in. I think he sees through invis, right? Whoa, this guy dropped 5 things? Come on. He's got 4 weapons on him. This guy was stacked.
Alright. Okay. I think we're gonna med up and wait for this warrior, so I guess I'll pause it here. This video is gonna be super duper long. Alright, so we're back up and running. I only got to 50% mana though, and this one's red to them. So I'm not trying to waste my mana. On a resist, everything seems to be going well. People have mana, so I'm just gonna let it go. We didn't get the warrior. He joined a different group right next to us. So that was cool.
Wow. My dot actually ran its full course on that one.
Yeah, I sat that one out. Here comes a pat into the from over here.
And we got winning.
Oh, it disappeared. Cool.
Yeah, that's a mob from upstairs, and it keeps showing up down here. So it's just a bug. It's a glitch.
This guy's yellow too.
Oh, here comes another pat.
Right?
Okay, that one's real.
The enchanter, like, here?
We'll find out if they get aggro and die.
Okay, yeah, he's here.
What we'll probably do is we'll get our ding right here, and then maybe we'll pause for a little while. Try to keep this video under 2 hours. It's gonna be a lot of the same stuff here. There's a lot of talking in Discord.
I flirted with the idea of gargoyles in OOT, but I think we wouldn't have enough mobs.
Yeah, not as a group, no. Kill the entire sister island.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too, actually. Maybe we could do sisters. 25, that'd be tough. But if we had a Tash with the enchanter...
Hi, buddy. Hi. My cat wants some attention. Let me give him a little attention.
Well, in his defense, I saw it run up, and then
Why
it
is
looked
it-
like it ran down the
Come on,
hall.
Tab.
And I couldn't see it again for like a solid
Tab's
20
grabbing the guy way
seconds.
over there.
He walked right up here to target it and was standing here for like a good 5-10 seconds before he cast a mez.
Tab target's pretty good, but it's not all the way there yet.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not using it. I'm using click target.
I have it bound, and I'm so used to clicking shit that I'm not even hitting tab. I'm just clicking heads.
Yeah, I do that half the time. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm also trying to get used to playing in third person again, since the camera's pretty good now.
Yeah, right. Me too.
In Guck, it's almost impossible to play in third person just because it's so tight in there.
Yeah. Well, here's some lube. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a fake mob. Oh, he's up. He's up and he wants his attention.
What is tab supposed to do? Right now, if I hit tab, it just switches between me and Marlock.
So they added a bind option. You can bind cycle through nearest NPC. And
Only
typically
31
you would bind
damage.
that to tab, but in in Zeal, it's an option that they added that you can bind to a hotkey.
I think he's sleep sitting up. Can you see him?
I see.
Yeah, if you don't bind it, then tab just targets the coolest player in your vicinity.
Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Why are you crying? Just give me a second. I need a ding on. I need to record it, or it never happened. You know? No, he's not having it. He's coming.
What's going on? Where's the ad?
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. I know.
Must be in Lagville.
What's the deal, huh? Hmm? Everybody zoom. I got a nuke.
Crap, everybody's tapped out.
Yeah, clarity doesn't seem to help on the road here for some reason.
Do you really have clarity right now?
No.
Our roads got clarity, we don't.
Right.
I got KEI and I still
Samson Juicy Cheeks. Right. Are you LFG? No.
Samson Juicy Cheeks.
Right?
Woo wee.
It's like, how does that go with Samson?
I like people come in here and peek around the corner and then they get hit from behind by a skeleton they didn't see. People watching on EverQuest.
Right in your juicy cheeks. I think I'm gonna leave Mayhem on Marrow. Sendra's in Mayhem too, like no problem with it at all. It's just I never look at the guild chat and I don't participate in anything, so I'm like, why am I in this guild, you know?
I didn't have a problem with them, but I didn't really make
Why
any
not?
connections there either. And then I ended up in Squirrels on the Druid, so. And I
I'm
like
just gonna
Squirrel.
go. I think I'm just gonna go guildless, because I
Yeah.
basically am going guildless.
Definitely keep my eye out for a good one.
You guys are my guild.
But I usually
Aw.
wait until I get invited, kind of thing. I meet some people and they're like, "Hey, join our guild." I'm like, "Alright."
I kind of want to start one.
Yeah, you should do that. I kind of want you to start one.
How do you do it? I don't even know.
I don't have any idea.
You should start one.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know about this game, but I've got some experience helping out with guilds and other games.
Oh, you should start one.
Yeah,
Call it the
really,
classics.
I'm far too lazy.
I used to do a raid guild in WoW.
I
Used to
wouldn't
be
be
a raid
raiding at
leader.
all.
A ding.
Did you
Ding,
ding?
ding, ding, ding,
I
ding,
did.
ding, ding-a-ling.
Congrats.
Thanks. Also, all right.
And Grat.
So we got our ding. So now we'll pause it for a while. Video's already like, I think over an hour and a half. So we'll pause it for a while, see how this goes. Continue doing more of the same. We'll met up here. I'll say what's up to my cat, and then we'll see you in a bit. All right, so we're coming back at you.
I'm just kidding. Of course you can.
We're gonna finish this off probably about 30
I'm managing
minutes.
so far, but
You'll do better now. I mean, he's a 22 SK with
True.
Ruby breastplate.
Just like Sandra said, we got Tom in here on his
We're not
SK.
even slowing right now.
Tom Bomb. So we have a legit tank / polar. Throbbit can now backstab. I could probably met a little more. Everybody can met a little more.
they're probably
Now the enchanter is applying.
should make his last name.
I forget what it's called. The other version of Mallow. Tash. He's applying
Wait a minute.
Tash.
Yeah,
So
frog.
I'm using magic based spell so I don't get resisted. It's a smaller nuke, but I can nuke more often. And I get resisted, so. Eating my own words immediately. Thanks, recording. That's what recording does for you. The second you turn it on, you die. You eat your
Sounds better.
words.
Both are
Yeah,
pretty good.
I had to get a little bit.
Mana has been pretty, you know, I'm a normie now without the clarity, so it's been pretty tough. I guess if he doesn't put Tash on. What is this? Is that... That's haste? He put haste on. If he doesn't put Tash on, then... Ah, I got resisted again. I should just go back to using the big
Wait, who's
nuke.
Kermit? If they're on Discord already.
They're
Kermit,
Tom,
are you
they're
in here?
not.
Tombone?
Yeah.
Nice.
Big Bill from our self-found group.
Yeah.
Big Bill. How's it going? Jesus. He does some damage. He's level 22 SK. He's right behind us, isn't he?
Now we're cranking up the heat a little bit.
Yeah, it's like we're a proper group suddenly. Although somehow my XP per hour is like down. I don't know.
Yeah, right? Well, it's up since Tom got here, but yeah, it drifted down since before then.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Yo.
Hey, you.
Thomason.
Wait, there's a clear chat command.
This what, Sunday night for you?
Let's
I
try
guess,
this
yeah.
out. Slash
It's our Sunday
clear
morning.
chat.
Yeah.
Oh, you can clear a chat box. Now when you say something you don't want on YouTube, you can just do that instead of the old spam the screen up thing or whatever. I jest. Or do I? I gotta actually try to just get my mana up a little bit. So we'll just do a little nuke here and there until I can get it up just a little bit, closer to 50%. I like to not be all the time, just in case shit hits the fan. Burn something down. But the DPS has really picked up now that we're a full group with all the
Alright, this
proper
character's gonna hit 22 soon.
pieces.
What's Big Bill at right now?
Dude, Bill's crying at 18, I think, maybe 17.
As long as he's in range, it don't matter now.
Yeah, he's fine.
This druid guy here, he's getting to get level 25. It's his
Good,
main, though.
dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, first character on the server, take that druid up.
Yeah.
70% right now.
Yeah, you don't have to slow down to hang out with the group. You should just cruise, have fun. First character, go with the flow.
I haven't thought about that.
We're freaking
Gotta make it
18
all-
now.
Get it
The
back up.
paladin is 14.
That's the way to go. What would you
Oh
make,
my
though?
god.
Not another druid. We could use an enchanter or a bard for
I was just gonna say
mezzes.
Enchanter interests me because that's like a new class. I haven't played a game with an Enchanter class before.
Bards are
It would be
that
really
plus. Bards are really fun too.
And Bard, yeah. But Bards are usually like pullers and stuff, right? like a little more active game knowledge kind of type things. So I was kind of gonna wait to tank-ish.
It's like you'll die more on an enchanter than you will on a bard as far as learning things, but yeah, there's
Mm.
just a lot that you can do.
Well, either one of those, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be the perfect addition. I don't know whatever happened to Levi. He's always like, "Oh, this Friday, right, guys?"
Oh
Yeah.
my god, this guy's
Twice in a row.
dying fast. We'll do a
And
little
like,
baby note.
no,
Baby
no
noob.
enchanter, no word.
Is this a
That's
full
just how he
group
is,
of
though.
like all people you know right now, or is this? Do we have some randoms in the basement?
We have one random. It's Razmataz.
Nice.
But yeah, Zari is a recent group
Yeah,
joiner. You've probably seen him.
played with Azari before, yeah.
Oh yeah, you played with him. And then we got Classic on Fizzle, and Jethica is Throbbit.
Cool.
And,
Yeah, I think I've played with everybody before at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking like, I was thinking like, I'm gonna leave my guild, I think, because I literally never say anything or participate in anything in the guild, and I'm like, might as well just not have the tag on my name, just have the clear name, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't
yeah,
want anyone to
like,
feel offended. But like if I left, because a couple people are like, oh yeah, I represent the guild, I'm like, yeah. And then if I like leave, they might be like, why'd you leave?
No, you just leave at your normal time, which is like 3 a.m. our time. Nobody will notice.
Yeah, as long as you don't mess up the guild command and say something in chat, you're out clean for sure.
Yeah, if they watch though, they'll notice. I don't play
Oh.
that character anymore anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you weren't like something where they're like, damn, if he doesn't show up with his sky keys tonight, you know what I mean? I don't think anyone would be mad. You're fine.
Yeah.
The
And then I
sky
was
keys.
thinking like, we got like this little group friends thing going on. I kind of wanted to start. We should have a little guild. Like, I wish it was classic. I was thinking the classics would be a cool name for the guild, but
Yeah, just a spot to organize like pick up dungeon groups and stuff.
The Golden Girls.
or maybe the name of that band from Kill Bill. Was it the Go-Go's? I don't know why that was.
I don't recall. Oh, there's the 32-ounce bottle of lube. What is it? 32 charges. Okay.
It's kind of interesting listening to some of Zayd talking to some guy about the live server progression. And it's like, no idea what they're talking about most of the time, but still like feeling like this is interesting somehow.
No, those episodes are freaking gold for sure. 100%.
Like talking to that guy Frank about like the Salos server.
Oh, Frank the
yeah,
Bank.
that was
Bank.
fun. Yeah.
Dude, that guy's on the forums nonstop. He's like very active on the forums. So I had never had a face or a voice to him, but I've seen him in the forums all day, every day. So it's kind of cool to put the face and hear a little about who he is in game. But Zayd said something crazy. I think it was in like the latest episode where he said that P99 has been out longer than EverQuest was out when P99 started.
Tough stat to take in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I remember I moved from Colorado to California, and I remember the day when I was always like, I'm from Colorado, you know, I'm not from here. And then I remember one day I was like, well, wait, now I've actually lived here longer than I have in Colorado. And then now I'm thinking it's gonna come up to the point where the same thing happens, but with like
China.
China versus the U.S. It's gonna be like, what the heck is happening to me?
Who
Am I American still?
Oh, what a waste of mana. That guy went down fast. I think I got the nuke off with like 1%. Yeah, the XP's going up now.
It's climbing up a little bit.
Man, Wizard gameplay is so chill. You just
I took my
chill.
little shaman to unrest.
You just
while,
chill and
you know, other
talk.
stones were super busy, and the whole yard was open. It was really nice.
We almost went there.
Yeah, we thought about it for a second.
I don't know what it's like now, but that was like late last night. It was just chilling.
We'd have probably had to been inside though. Which changes everything.
Yeah, getting a little higher for sure.
Yeah, for sure. We're close to fireplace actually with some of our levels.
I'm glad I finally changed to this UI. I could see my mana and everything.
Yeah,
nice.
seeing the mana is huge. Just being able to like calculate your spell math exactly.
Yeah, when I told you about it before and you're like, eh, I was like, alright, to each their own. You
Well-
stubborn old fart.
What ended up happening is like I'm missing out on a bunch of the stuff Zeal is adding because the old UI is not compatible.
I also think like the size of the text and the size of the HP bars and stuff, it's really good for YouTube videos too,
Yeah,
Got an ad back here.
it's true.
because it's just so much bigger.
Yeah, and even like just simple stuff like I know what spell I'm casting, but then now it says the name of the spell on the cast bar. I think stuff like that is definitely
Yeah,
viewer
like
friendly.
the observer point of view, that's a good idea.
But like sometimes sometimes I wonder if I hit the right key, you know, especially since I play so many characters. Sometimes I'm a little concerned, am I casting the right spell? So I like that for myself as well.
That's true. To be honest, like his layout with when he went back and did like the dark backgrounds and everything on the chat boxes, it actually looks similar to what I had, kind of.
Yeah, that's my only complaint is like the windows are so dark. Like if there's a bag open over my inventory, for the life of me I cannot find like the slots in the bag. You know, like there's no like dividing marks to tell me like where the slots are.
Oh yeah, I see that
There's
right
some-
now. Yeah, if you have
Not
to,
just the bag though.
You guys changed the
Yeah,
alphas, right?
moving the bag.
you can change the opacity. I don't know how that.
I would say I had to change the opacities for every single thing. Like every single one. Just window,
one by one.
alpha. Yeah, window, alpha, normal level. I have the normal level set to like 91 for everything. And then some things even less, I think. Let's see what.
You could probably just turn the opacity off on the bag, so when they show up, they're just full leaning
Yeah,
away.
but yeah, you definitely have to. Like the way that it's built in, it's like pitch black and you can't see the actual interface. So you have to lower the opacity to like 91%, and then you'll be able to see all the individual inventory lines and stuff. I was kind of confused by that at first too. Same with like the party window and the player window and spells and everything. Put it down to like 91. It looks better.
Okay, I'd put one down to 90 to try it out. I'm not seeing.
This
Okay,
would be
yeah, I
the
see.
normal level. Yeah. Especially like inventory too. I was so confused when I first started. Because yeah, I couldn't see any of the squares.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay.
I
yeah,
mean,
you're right.
Yeah.
You kind of don't need to though.
It wasn't in the bag so much. It was something else. I can't remember what it was. Was it the spell book or the spell bar when it's empty? But I was having trouble putting something in the right slot. Oh, maybe it's the hotkeys. Is it? I don't know.
I don't
Just
know.
all one black box, yeah.
Yeah. Rasmutaz is going dwarf for some reason.
Hey, I taught you something about the game today.
He's looted too much. He needs some strength.
It's all front. Look at this tank, dude. It's ridiculous. How's your mana now, Azari?
Great. Excellent.
Mine's
Like
worse.
50, 60 most of the time. Able to keep shield on him.
Nice.
Their mana gets better because we're a better
Oh, I
group.
dinged.
My
Nice
mana
roll.
gets worse
22.
because we're a better group.
Grabs.
Right.
Grats. And yeah, the damage shield's
Grats.
such nice extra DPS. Good job, guys.
Wow, I feel like I just got a spell level, but I'm actually getting kind of close to the next one, I think. Yeah, 24. Cannibalized. Oh no.
That's when its shamans get good. You get
Yeah,
cannibalized, you get
Venom
also
Breath.
regen, right?
Yeah, and regen. Yeah. Cannibalized regen and Venom Breath's gonna be really nice for
Woo wee. Root
group stuff.
rotten time.
Yeah. Or I get the snare necklace, just snare rock.
On this server, especially.
Yeah, without losing the dot damage, it's infinite. Just run.
Yeah, right. I'm basically a wizard right now.
Yeah, I think we just cast the same spell. Shock of Ice.
Yeah.
Backdev's finally starting to hit a little bit more.
Nice.
Like 80.
He's really good.
Here's a dex buff for you.
Is that the Vox spear? What do we got for the backstabber?
I'm actually using a polysteel dirk in main hand.
Oh,
It's
nice.
just a better ratio. Because I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
talking earlier.
You never have to swap it out. Just let it do its thing. I thought it was crazy that those were in for Classic at the launch of this. They make so many other weapons worthless with an 823 magic just waiting for you.
Polished steel dirk, eh?
I'm rocking a fine steel Morningstar.
Dude, in the hands of a troll, that'll do.
Yeah,
Should link
most
my
people
dagger.
would run this spear main hand because it's more backstab damage, but
Yeah.
I mean, it can also miss.
Tab
You're
target,
missing
let's
every
go.
10 seconds for a shittier ratio.
Yeah, I think some people get real nerdy with it and like click things in and out in between swings, but it's not worth doing that, IMO.
Yeah, it's not. Fuck that shit.
Especially in a Kern's basement, dude.
Yeah, at level 20, I'm fucking missing every fucking.
Implement bandolier.
Yeah, if bards are getting their melody, everyone can start asking for quality of life.
Spell sets are pretty cool.
It was a nice little sesh, nice good
Oh, yeah, I
sesh.
need a
I
bunch
don't know
of
how much more
backers, so I
time we
use the
have.
push button for that shit.
We're just kind of riding it out, maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes, not really sure at all. But the XP is good. You can see here, 75% XP an hour we're getting, which is really good. I don't know if I said this when I was paused or when I wasn't paused earlier. Holy moly.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to cancel my
that
cast
guy.
on that one.
Gotta use it or lose it sometimes, you know?
What was that? Was that a backstab or what happened?
That was
touch?
hard touch. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I realized it was off cooldown this entire session. I was like, might as well see how it looks.
Yeah, the highest my backstab has hit so far is like 81 points.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty good. Free of mana.
That's great. Yeah, just
Oh
click it.
yeah, yeah. Usually it says you try to backstab, and that's all I get.
Like, how
So
hard can it
whose
be to
tower is
stab
this?
someone in the back? This
It's fu-
tower,
it's funny that you
Kern's
ask.
tower, Kern. Yeah, right. It was in the most recent video. No, you go. I don't remember very much.
Yeah, I don't recall either, but yeah, go to Zaid's video. They talk all about Kunark with Level Up Larry.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I listened to that one. And you're pronouncing it wrong. It's Kunark.
Gotta be some lore
Get outta
guy
here.
And they made a joke like, as long as nobody says Iskar. I'm like, what are you supposed to say?
Ixar.
Oh, Iskar. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Some people put the S in the front for some reason.
It's
Yeah,
Gar.
just swap.
It's funny that they mentioned that because I've heard it a lot too, so it's pretty common.
Yeah, right. Like, I say Ixar, but now I might start saying Iskar just because they said that. It's gonna confuse me now.
Oh, Matt, I say Looseland as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say Looseland. I grew up saying that. It's funny
I
that
say
so
Love
many of us, like, the game started in text, so everyone just typed everything, it didn't matter, and then we all start talking and everyone says shit different, and it's like, oh.
You
Yeah.
can start calling it Lusklin.
Lukeland.
I like the moon. That's the best
Yeah.
way.
I like the moon.
Because you say go to the moon when the moon comes out. It's like perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a Moon Ranger. I'm waiting for Lucklin, Lusklin, to
That's why I
to
have a
roll a
Ranger.
Hobbit. Well, yeah, but I'm waiting to roll a Hobbit Ranger. So,
Oh, okay.
and I'll level in Palladium. I'll level in on the moon.
Dude, those caverns, that's a fun leveling zone.
Isn't that
Oh,
when Beast Boys
Paladal
come out,
Caverns,
too?
or how are we gonna pronounce it? Paludal.
Polydle.
Ringo the Beetle. Freaking Beatles reference in EverQuest.
When Kunark comes out, let's go farm some flowing black silk sashes in Lower Gut.
Yeah.
Yeah, with our play hours, it's probably gonna, we can sneak in and take some camps once things are less crowded.
Yeah, right.
Those drop in tunnel. I'm gonna put them on my druid.
Yeah, that's where I got mine. I'm not getting that camp with the druid.
I think my enchanter could do it if he has max.
Yeah. Just getting in there at the right time and having enough time to sit there until it drops is all it really takes.
Yeah, the second part is the real toughie. It's like take a while.
Yeah.
Ritho Lewis, standing in the middle of our camp.
Haven't tried House again since it came out again.
Yeah, I don't like
All these
House.
superior skeletons, they must be from Michigan.
Lake
Lake
Michigan.
Dug him out of the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, every business around Michigan, Ohio, they're all superior this, superior that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think House is great if you go in with a group and find a spot you want, but it can take a long time to find a group. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, like if we took, not at this level maybe, but if we took this group and we're all on Discord and everything, I'm sure it'd be really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
But solo,
it's
it's
interesting,
kind of
too.
brutal.
It's interesting with the different classes, enchanters and stuff.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm definitely glad it's there. It's not something that I like.
Oh,
hate or
enchanter
anything,
mobs.
but,
Mobs.
yeah, the very least, it frees up spots in other zones too.
I need to get my enchanter to 36, and then I can play with level 50s.
We were talking about that
Thank you, guys.
earlier, how empty unrest is when these zones are out.
Yeah, I think that's probably part of the design is just to free up space everywhere, not just these spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was thinking, not that I'm like sell it as a service, but like technically when I go do Hill Giants just to get plat on my druid, there's a bunch of XP that's just like rotting, you know? If I could get someone logged in and just AFK'd in Wraith, that would at least be a trickle.
Yeah.
Oh, because, yeah, they could get the XP while you're killing giants.
Yeah, and when it's off, like last night I got on pretty late and I was able to get a couple quads, you know, without really getting contested, which is cool. That's a lot.
The soloist.
Yeah, really like seeking the safety of a camp, but not participating.
Yeah, that cleric too. There was a cleric sitting over in the corner near us. I think she was doing that because we were killing the patrols and kept her safe.
As long as they don't like
I wish they
really...
wouldn't stand right in the
Yeah.
middle where we're fucking trying to maneuver.
Get off our pile of corpses.
I mean, go sit in the corner with the rest of the Pillow Princesses.
The dwarf
He's an
illusion's growing
enchanter.
on me. Yeah,
He's probably
like,
AFK.
the soloist just... Yeah, that is a good spot to go AFK if you're gonna do it. Till we all decide to leave right now.
A little bit of a different video
No, I pulled aggro.
in group with, or
What am
in
I
Discord
doing?
with 5
Good
total
drink.
people. A lot of talking. We talk over each other all the time. It is what it is. A little bit different. Don't do this all the time, but it's nice and fun. Hopefully, if you're still here, hopefully you're enjoying the banter. I guess it'll work out if you're just listening with your phone in your pocket at work or something.
Oh no, I'm not using Shock of Ice. I'm using Spirit Strike,
Oh,
but similar, I think. It's hitting for 81. What are you hitting for?
I only use Shock of Ice. I have 3 nukes out, all various damages depending on, you know, the mob's health and stuff. That's my little one. It's only like 25 damage or something.
Yeah, I think I have that one in the book. Now that that's why I mixed it up.
But my big one hits for 106. My medium is like 90 or 80.
Have you tried any of the bolt spells yet? I saw you didn't like it with the paladin, but I think they're the most mana efficient if you get it down.
I think according to P99, they're like the same, but I think the difference is they have a massive range. You can like if you are killing hill giants or something, you can tag them from like halfway across the frickin' mountain.
Yeah, the range
Okay.
is huge.
But the issue is like, yeah, it will run into shit between here and there.
It's the same as like a thrown weapon or any other projectile where, yeah, it can clip on stuff.
But luckily, P99 lists the damage per mana, so you can kind of look around. And it seems with wizards, and probably mages, I don't know, the higher you get, the more mana efficient everything just keeps getting more and more mana efficient, so that's nice.
Yeah, I think that's true for almost it. Like, it's true on druid nuke lines too. I think that's just the benefit of leveling.
I got a call in the next 5 or 10, guys.
All right.
Wife's going to bed, so I'm on like I have like a dot on my faction right now. So
Got a
I'm taking
roamer
it
back
away.
here.
Damage over time on the happiness of my life.
Before I forget, could we maybe get in the Discord a new text channel, like an interface channel? To chat about like the interface, and so Kaesora can do his interface updates and stuff. We can have it
Oh.
all in one channel.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So what we could also do, right, is you could have you could have the channel follow the Quarm updates channel as well. Anytime they post something in the updates, it'll like link it. That's a possibility if you want to consolidate. Do all this stuff for us, Sendrith.
It's already up. The interface is up. I just gotta figure out how to do the following.
Discord mod Sendrith, dude, get to work.
Doo-doo. It's the burden, the mantle of leadership that I carry.
I am out of mana, by the way, so if I lose aggro, I probably won't get
Yeah,
it
me
back.
too.
The true leader is actually a servant. Did you know this? It's a servant of his people.
True.
That's what Discord's all about.
Unless you're a dictator.
I'm 95%, so 5% to ding. I'll probably stick around for that, but whatever people want to do is fine.
90% here.
How do I follow?
Sounds good to me. Usually if you go into that Quarm channel or something, there might be a button somewhere that says like follow this channel. I don't really know either.
I know I came across it by accident a few times.
And no worries, you don't have to do that. I'll just
No, that's a good idea. I should put. I just want to put the seal. Oh no, the zeal's like a link. I want to link like the update files at least.
oh yeah, so that pin at the top,
Like
right?
that.
You could put pinned links or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Guy just gave me symbol. That's nice.
I can make us some emojis.
Custom.
Yeah, it's real easy.
Ooh, I've got 3. But I guess the enchanter's not in disc anyways.
We'll find out.
Tick mana. Everything must burn.
Ho ho.
I should just update my hotkey, but we're just about done. We've got quite a bit of levels now. We've gotten like 4 or so levels
Figure it out.
since I last really got my skills up. The skills I use less often, like alteration and my defense and abjuration, I think. So I'm due for another session of that on my own time. Defense for sure. It's a bit tough. It happens by accident pretty frequently, but I'm going to get to a point to where it's not happening by accident frequently.
Guy's saying he's gonna bring us a named.
Okay.
We don't need it.
I'm going to
Keep
need a
your
bed then.
named. I hope he's not talking about the freaking huge ass skeleton.
I'm going to have no mana for
One
it.
that
We got
stomps
2.
like a giant.
The one that people come down here with like their level 40 character and almost die to.
There's an avatar
Yikes.
finance somebody's speaking of.
I think Avatar we could handle. There's a giant skeleton that I think, yeah, would wipe us, but These zones are funny. I don't really know everything about them yet.
One more time, Sirens is so good to me. I was surprised at how good it was on a wizard. Probably the same for it's probably so good for a mage. It was pretty good for the necro, but it was way better for a wizard and probably a mage. Probably the best for mage, but that goes for a lot of things. Kind of resituated my chat boxes a bit. I didn't mention this.
Also, the thing is, like, I'm seeing a lot of talking in those channels. I'm worried it'll just drown our channel out if I put it in there.
Yeah, it'd probably be a separate channel or something.
But I also cannot figure out. Still.
That's fine. If I run into it again, I'll try to figure it out. But I usually run into it by accident as well.
Okay, channel following. It says channels followed 0 in the settings, but it doesn't give me an option to do it. It's just like learn more.
I wonder if they have to turn it on as well. Oh, the ice spell does 38 damage, by the way.
Okay.
I noticed they gain like 2 damage per level. Yeah, so again, about the paladin, I think the play is to go kill bandits. They should be mostly dark blue to him. Mostly. And they're going to be all light blue to me.
23.
Hopefully none are green.
Nice.
Congrats. And then feed him all of the belts.
Already 66% to 22. Walked in here at 20.
Unless
Halfling
there's
rogue, that's the
higher
bar.
level orcs and we can farm orc belts. Feed them all the belts.
Yeah, since I dinged, the XP per hour is at 44%. So that's probably more accurate than maybe what you guys have. Although you're probably getting more per hour than I am.
I dinged here in this group. I'm at 67%
Okay.
per hour.
Yeah, last time Azari and I played together, we were at, what was it, like 90 to 100 we were getting?
That's crazy.
We had a real enchanter that did this thing called charming. It's where like you you make one of the mobs your pet and you use it to kill the other mobs. It's really cool. And so we're doing a lot of
Guy has the
DPS.
same surname as your first name. Sorry.
He does. What the hell?
What?
Is that your husband? The guy coming this way from the hall. This enchanter. Emo.
Oh, was it emo? Oh yeah, emo.
You've been married so long you don't even notice him anymore in the room.
My husbando. Oh, we're about to have a lot of like 5 mobs here. There's one behind Sendrith.
Thought I got up. I didn't. Where's the mesmerization?
Okay, so we're on this one.
Got a
Okay.
Mesopotamia here.
Nice.
Thanks, I'll be here all week.
Oh, I thought that was somebody's name. Still nice. It's the land in which we live. I wonder if we have evac at this level. Probably not. Just run it out. I think we're like actually right there. We're like 5 feet from the door. Never mind. So we stayed longer than we anticipated. So this video is actually going to be like 2.5 hours or something crazy. Why am I standing? All right. So I think we're going to take off. I might as well just end it here. I need 21% to my level. I think we're going to do like a few more kills. I think somebody's like 5% or less away from dinging. But we're already back in action, so maybe never mind.
You can have that one.
Can't believe my
No,
shaman's
hell,
almost got up
no.
Sendrith.
I'm so
Pull him back a little bit, please.
That's the thing. I'm gonna have to sit out like a kill or two. Or I could just nuke as soon as I get like 11% mono. I think I could afford a nuke. And just rinse and repeat. Nuke on empty. But then we get these ads. And then I'll get a resist. There was a partial resist. Not too bad though. We got most of it in there.
Okay, maybe I figured it out now. You guys like figured out what? What are you talking about?
Linking
It's
the
already
channel.
moved on. Yeah.
I mean, shoot, at this rate, I'm gonna level again.
Apparently it only works for announcement channels, and those ones don't seem so relevant to the UI, so. But maybe I should link them to another channel.
Uh-oh, here comes the big boy. He's in that room over there.
Someone took him out.
Here, oh, he's running
Oh,
around.
wait, and he's going back.
Should we run? That's a level 30 guy, right? We can't take him.
Pull everything
You're-
back some.
Email.
Just make
is-
sure we
is
don't
dying.
catch aggro. Okay.
No email.
He's fast too, jeez.
He also sees through rogue hide.
I thought all the undead did.
No.
No.
Almost nothing does. Except
Yeah,
for the
one of the
few things that
stronger
do, and then
things
you
in the
get
game.
surprised.
Even like raid mobs don't, right? That's why you drag corpses and stuff.
Yeah, like very,
Yeah.
very few things in the entire EverQuest universe can
Oh,
break
here
them.
you
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, he just
he went away.
he
he
fucking
leashed. Like, I think the Rabbit saw his life flash before his eyes.
I was like, oh, yep, here's the
Scared.
death.
It's like they're about to get hit by a train and then it disappears.
So I'm a little bit confused with how long we're gonna be here. So I don't know what to do now. I don't want to end the video
I'm
like I was
for
going to and then
gonna
level.
Sit for a little bit longer this time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's coming back. Nope, we're running.
Oh, it's your
Oh, wait,
freaking
it's only-
husband training
no,
us.
He
Is he
doesn't.
trying?
He doesn't see through my fucking hide. I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh, he's too busy killing your husband to care about you, or killing
regards
Kaesora.
me indifferently.
Yeah, you're good.
We, on the other hand, are fucked.
I guess we're just gonna ride it out. We'll either level or the group will end. One or the other.
Sorry, I.
Nah, he says he wasn't trying to get it on us on purpose or anything. His group died.
I know he wasn't really training us. I'm just kidding.
He's after our valuable XP hallway.
He's jealous that you're not grouping with him. You're grouping with us. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my 45 and just shoot you right in the bed.
How emo of him.
I need to get Sendrith up so I have resist for everybody.
Oh yeah, that would be great. On call.
Yeah, you can just save your corpses and then next time I'm on. Although you probably would time it out.
Love that for him.
So what level can I level with a level 14? 21, right? And I'm going to end up being 19, so that's fine. But we do have to find a way to
Kind of annoying people
Catch 'em
pulling
up.
through our fucking group here.
I think that Dozer guy's looking for you again.
Maybe I grab him, but you guys were thinking about logging when I leave anyway? Because he's the same level shaman as me.
Yeah, I'm gonna log.
Yeah,
I'm logging shortly too.
if everyone's on the way out, I'm not gonna stay. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a little break. Get some spells.
So you're just waiting for me to take the guilt of breaking the group up. You're all just like waiting for
Someone's got to rip the band-aid. Yeah.
That's the plan. Yeah.
I gotta run some errands and
It's a heavy
stuff.
mantle.
Try to play with the paladin tonight. Catch him up a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't hear it because it's bugged, but I ding.
Hey, grats.
Thanks.
I think we just had,
Grats.
what, 2 or 3 in the last couple minutes. That was good.
I go to YouTube and bring up a YouTube video of the noise.
Give yourself a little dopamine drip.
Yeah. Sendrith, once more. We need a soundboard in the Discord.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even
Yes.
have it yet. Like,
Soundboard's a great request. I'd second that.
I've literally only heard that noise like
Oh, it
15,
doesn't.
16, 17 times.
What's
Like
the
in my whole
soundboard?
life.
Soundboard has like a button that would play a sound cue, so it would be like you could make the EverQuest ding a button.
Play sound files to everybody in the Discord channel.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like sound emotes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
back in the day when you do prank calls with like the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Yeah, exactly, dude. The E-Bombs world gold.
The best thing to do is with three-way calling. Back in the day, you call one Chinese restaurant and then connect them to the competing Chinese restaurant, and then just sit back and listen.
I've seen that with like
Because they
2
would
pizza
just,
places.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Not
they
here
just
right
fucking
now.
argue, just start yelling
Not
at
killing
each other.
pepperoni.
Domino's versus Papa John's face-off call.
I will take the pizza and staple it to your arm.
God, I missed that. I'm gonna listen to it again. I'm gonna make my kids listen to it, and they're gonna be like, "What the hell is this?" And I'll just be like laughing.
This isn't funny. And then they'll go watch some like cartoon and start laughing maniacally.
That's the old cartoons. The cartoons they watch now are like, "This is how you should always act in society. Always be so good to everybody. Everybody's just helping each other." Like that Wan Day. Oh yeah, that's the Chinese name. The puppies who are like the community, like one's like a policeman, fireman.
Yeah. Rescue something.
Yeah. Like, oh god. Yeah, like these like what are they, like multi-millionaire puppies, and they're just like, yeah, we're gonna just spend all day going like, there's a cat in a fucking tree. Like, let's get out like every fucking vehicle that we have.
Deploy all resources to cats.
It's kind of bothering me. What's the name of that stupid cartoon? Somebody at my work would put cartoons on in the break room. There's a TV, and they'd put cartoons on like every day. And then I'd go in the break room, and during my break time, it was always that cartoon. It's not Rescue Rover, obviously, but it's like, I don't even know. Something along those lines. Puppy Patrol. Wait, Puppy
I'm at
Patrol?
80%.
That's what it is.
Who's almost dinged? I think you did ding, right? Whoever is almost dinged did ding.
Yeah, he did. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Kermit.
Yep, Kermit made it. Yeah.
Okay.
See, we have a rolling dinging situation where every time somebody dings, somebody else is 10% away.
Someone's gonna be right in the range, exactly.
I'm at 81%, but I don't need to stay for 22. I've already got almost 2 level.
I'm at 90%, and I definitely don't need to stay.
You're gonna get in trouble with the bulletin.
Well, I don't want to outlevel him, because 100% for sure he'll just stop playing.
Now that's definitely wife aggro.
He hasn't been in the gaming mood lately.
Who, the paladin?
Yeah, the mage.
Yeah, a lot of people losing taste lately. Must be the season.
So it happens when you roll a paladin.
We got a roamer standing right here. I'll
Hey,
pull it if
I'm
you
loving
want.
my paladin.
Yeah, you got some fun rule sets though.
Yeah.
Actually,
Another
this
cool
paladin
thing
though,
is
he's geared, so
Yeah. Right.
he's just
Think
been
it'd be
busy
kinda fun.
lately, and then when he gets home from work, he just doesn't feel like logging in.
Cool thing about the hardcore paladin is that the timer for lay on hands, it still is ticking even when you log off. So
Yeah,
you know, like it's cool because sometimes I do like 15, 20 minutes and then I gotta log off for an hour or two. So lay on hands is just back up. It's really nice.
Playing with that safety net all the time is good, yeah.
Yeah.
The old hardcore WoW paladin method.
The bubble, yeah.
You only play while bubbles up.
But notice Mend works that way too. On a month.
Nice. What is that again? I was trying to think. It's like 5 minutes.
I think 6 minutes, something like that, yeah.
6 minutes.
Yeah, Men's powerful, and then when you can get your bind wound to 70% in Kunark, it's like, you're right back to 100. Good job.
Yeah. Or I was soloing guards in high keep. You know, when you're at the right level, you can kill them with only 50% HP, or like 60%, and then just throw a mend in there, do a couple in a row, and bandage in between the other ones. Made it pretty quick.
We're gonna end up leaving here with like 97%, but that's fine. Maybe I'll stay behind and kill a couple.
Want to train out of here? We're gonna fight our way out.
It seemed like we were fighting our way out. I'm just following the lead of these guys.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
just
that's
like,
you.
whatever. I may end up killing 2 or
Right here,
something
big
before I go.
stompy feet.
Oh god. Maybe. I don't.
I don't know.
Got a med, some
It's
mana.
probably your wife.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Heyo.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
Wow, 30% in. Jesus.
Do we leave the enchanter back there? He just
He
came.
said he wants to stay.
Oh, he's following us though.
Oh, he changed his mind. That'd be the wise decision, my friend.
Oh, I hear it
Standing
now.
alone in the hole. Actually, I need food.
Was he upstairs?
Love hanging out in that basement.
Wonder when I get evac.
I think if it's comparable to the druid, pretty early. Like we got
19
ours.
lesser sucre. 19 lesser sucre.
Yeah, it's nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not going to show up on the P99 wiki, so. But yeah, if you can't find it, I know where it is in Rivervale. I'll grab it for you.
Oh yeah, I gotta start using the Project Quarm site because they did move a bunch of crap around.
Yeah, there's some extras. It's
Like
nice being
reses.
able to like port and then hop to a zone line with Sucker and then keep rolling.
All right, cool.
Anyways, I will catch you guys around. Take care.
True.
Hey man,
Anybody
headbutt.
wants
good.
Sal?
Yeah.
That makes
See you all later. I'll definitely take it. Let me zone out. This guy's name is Raise Your Kids. Graybush, nice. All right, so we'll call it there. We're 5%
You
away
notice the
from dinging,
sensitivity goes way down in this part of the tunnel
but
for the mouse, or is that just me?
we'll get that with the
Pretty cheap
Paladin,
for
shall
last
we?
one.
I will see you in the
Are
next
using
video.
Wizard?